and went in there and filled that tub up with some bubbles. And we got in that tub with our little plastic Dixie cups. And I'm here to tell you right now, with one flick of a finger, he turned them jets on. And I can't lie to you, honey. We about knocked that son of a bitch off the cinder blocks. You hear me? I know some of you people in here got money. I seen your houses. I see we went riding around. Selling that ass, ain't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what you do, and I know that's what they do in my town, you know? They try to get a pack of cigarettes, they gotta show a little nipple, you know? Don't judge, my gosh. Are you not adorable? How old are you? 39, you're from the South? Where are you from? I knew it. I could tell by the hair. Girl. I like the hair. Yeah, you wanted to go up to Jesus, but you didn't, did you? I hear you. Where are you from? Southeastern Kentucky, bitch. What are you doing here? You met me with a lot of money. You brought him with you. I hear you. You just wanted the sunshine and stuff. You did. It's fucking hot here. I was sitting outside today and I could feel the swamp ass happening. I could. Oh my God, honey, my big old panties were drenched in sweat. But see, my panties are so big, you get too much sweat, it weighs the ass of them down. You know what I'm saying? Looks like you wearing a diaper, because I'm going to tell you, honey, I couldn't wait to get old so I could start buying my panties from Walmart. Can I hear my Walmart panty girl? I couldn't, don't be ashamed. Oh, you wearing them thongs. You wearing thongs? You are. Honey, I got tired of my asshole being cut. Them things will cut your asshole. Did you hear me? My husband, he thinks that they're just wrinkles around it. I said, no, those are trauma marks from honey, I couldn't wait to get older. Honey, I tell you, my panties are so big, I'm not lying to you, they so big you could cut a hole on that side and a hole on that side and pull it up over this arm, and a bitch looks like a leotard. But it doubles as a parachute, you know what I'm saying? I fly a lot, so let me tell you, if that plane starts going down, if that Southwest plane starts going down, I only fly Southwest because they give me 2 free bags. Shout out to Southwest, you know? But if that plane starts going down, I punch that window out, jump out it, take off my pants and my panties, and bitch, I'm floating down to earth. You hear me? You'll see the damn newspaper article. Shelly survives plane crash. And y'all gonna look at it and go, with them big ass panties she was talking about. Yeah. Well, I'm going to Kentucky next week. Yeah, Louisville. Huh? I was in Pikeville, sold it out. Man, them people, they party up. And did y'all meet on Ancestry.com? You didn't? I'm just... You're a rare breed. That's all right. I love her. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how I met my first husband. Trial by fire. Okay, because you know, when he started looking older, he started looking more like my daddy. And I said, I can't do that. Hell, y'all, it's so hot here, though. I'm not kidding. I was sitting, the little club gives me a condo. They gave me a condo here. I felt all high class, you know. And I'm sitting under the air conditioner, you know, with my panties pulled to the side, you know. It was hot today. It's hot today. And I tell you, I was letting it fan, you know. You ever done that? And I was watching a documentary, and they was talking about the human body. And just so happens they were talking about things that happen to you when you get older. And I just realized so many things that's going to happen to me, and I'm petrified. Because I'm going to tell you something. Sir, did you know that when you get like really old, your ears get longer? Did you know that? Yes, sir, they do. They do. They sure do. Get ready. It's a scientific fact. Did you know, ladies, that when you get older, your cooter lips get longer? Did you know that? Did you know that shit? Bitches, I was traumatized. I said, oh my God, that explains so much. Because I know one day I was walking from my bedroom to the bathroom naked, gonna get a shower, and I didn't have my panties on. It looked like a snail coming. And it's happened more than once, because one time, my husband, he's down there munching on the monkey, you know. And I thought he was into it. I thought he was, you know, he was like, he's into it. Oh, I thought, oh, he's killing it. He's into it. He's hitting the spot right. Huh, my damn cooter lips had him held hostage. I mean, it had him in the damn headlock. It did. He's trying to push away, I'd pull him back. But I did what any woman would do. No, honey, I gave him a straw and told him to breathe through that son of a bitch. He's telling me, breathe, bitch. Oh, you're going scuba diving today. Yeah. Man, I look out in this audience and I feel so at home I feel like I'm at an AARP conference. And who's got the letter in the mail? Who's got it so far? God, didn't it piss you off? You go to the mail and you're just like scared. You're like, we're gonna go check the mail, you know, and you're like, what is that? AARP. Open it up and you're like, damn, that's a lot of discounts. But you gotta be 55. Guess how old I am? 55. I said, called them on the phone. They said, oh, you're interested in the AARP discounts? I said, don't you ever send me another piece of mail again. Make me feel old as shit. Hell, I can't even tie my damn shoelace without getting my titties stuck in the damn things anymore. Y'all been there? Oh, but we're optimistic, ain't we, ladies? When something like that happens, we're just glad that shit wasn't Velcro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. RIP! That's hell on your nipple, ain't it? Oh, I've been married 25 years. 25 years now. Oh, God, my hon's over there. My hon's over there. He's my sweetie, my merch whore. I carry him everywhere I go. Yeah, it's nice, you know, to have your husband travel with you. I mean, hell, he's handy. He sells merch. He eats the monkey real good. So many great things, I tell you. Anybody in here single? Any young single people in here tonight? Yeah. Did you see? Are you on one of them dating apps? You ever do the dating apps? Oh, good for you. Good for you. You remember we never had those dating apps, did we? Growing up, We'd go out, we'd go skating, remember that? We'd go to the skating rink. Remember, we'd cruise the malls, remember that? Or we'd sneak out and go to a party, you know? They wouldn't no swipe to the right, swipe to the left. None of that shit. If you was ugly, we just told you. You know, we were brave then. They don't make them like that anymore. We just had to tell you. But I'm so glad I'm married. I love being married, man, because you remember going out on your first date with your significant other. You remember that? And you go out to eat, and you make out in the car, and the whole time your stomach is bubbling up, and you got to fart so bad. You remember that? You remember that? Raise your hand if you've been there. See, the people that ain't raising their hand, don't be snobby. We know you got an asshole too. You got an asshole. Don't be like that. You know you have. And then, you know, you're hoping, you know, he don't ask you to get out of the car because they always want to drive those small cars, you know, and they want you to push up out of them. You pray to God he's driving a truck where you got to hop out of it, you know. And then they want to look at your ass when you're walking off, you know, but you've been holding that damn fart back all night. You could drive a nail through that ass, you hear me? I'm telling you, you could. So here you are, you're like, okay, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Bye. You got your asshole clenched up, you know? Man, not when you're married, Last night we was sitting there and my husband, I went and got me something to eat. My husband, he'd stayed back at the hotel. He said he wasn't hungry, so I got back and we're sitting there and we're watching CIS. Where's my CIS people at? Oh! So I'm not the only one that don't have a life, right? But anyways, we're sitting there watching him. I looked at him and I was like, pull my finger and guess what I had for dinner. And he guessed it right. He guessed it right. Ain't that amazing? But my husband, after all these years, you know, getting older is hard getting older, ain't it? I don't care who you are, it's hard getting older. There's nothing wonderful about getting older, nothing. And my husband makes me feel good when my body's going through some changes, you know, and I'm like, told him the other day, I was like, man, I got another varicose vein in my leg. Them things look horrible. You know what, where's my varicose vein girls at? Oh, they look, see, some of y'all don't want to raise your hand, and I can look at you and see them poking out through your damn jeans. Raise your hand, damn. Audience participation, I see it sticking out, big old veiny legs. Trying to cover up with some capris and flip-flops, whatever. But anyways, I told him, I was like, look at that. And he says, them ain't varicose veins, baby. You need to feel more beautiful about yourself. Those are not varicose veins. I said, what in the hell do you mean? He said, baby, those are Google Maps. That's how I find that cooter. You hear me? The shit men say, man, I mean. But my husband still thinks that I weigh 115 pounds, the same weight that I weighed when we met. And I don't. I have a lot of fluid retention, and it's all right here. Not to mention I've got 4 children and a fupa from hell. Where's my fupa people? Oh, honey, you got your fupa, girl. Oh, honey, I'm all about my fupa. Yeah, I'm all about fupa. But my husband still thinks I'm sexy, and leave me, I brought some show and tell for y'all tonight. Hold on a minute. He brought me this for sexy time the other night. Now listen, before I show this to you, let me tell you something. I've been trying to take better care of myself because being on the road, it's hard to eat healthy, right? It's really hard to eat healthy. You just grab and food. So I've been trying, when I get home, I try to go to the gym and do some cardio. Who works out? Who works out in here? Oh, you pretentious bitches. So I tried to work out and I got me a personal trainer, right? Got me a personal trainer, gonna join the gym. I'm excited about it. So I go to the gym and this little guy comes out and he's about that wide. I'm like, bitch, what you gonna do? I mean, who's helping you? I mean, I need to give you a biscuit. I'll trade you a biscuit for some workout, okay? Damn it. So he's telling me, he goes, you need to do some cardio, you know, get your heart rate up, get you used to it. And I don't know if you've ever been to a gym and seen the new bicycles, but they ain't like that shit they used to have. These little seats are about that big. My cooter overlapped both sides of it. And so I get on the bike and I'm sitting on it, and the pressure, I was like, oh my God, and it's hard as a brick. I mean, it's plastic, like that. And I'm like, this ain't gonna feel good at all. So he tells me, he goes, so what we need you to do is we need you to start pedaling, pedal for about 5 minutes. We're gonna get you to go a little bit faster. And okay, you